Here. I know. I think we're live. So I am going to continue this. It says we're live. Okay, so we're going to. That light is so bright. So, of course, you want to know, why am I late? I want to know why I'm late. Because, I mean, I was doing so well last time, and then, I fell off the wagon again. But I'm here, and yeah, we're live. Well, we're live on one platform. We haven't done the other platform, and I was like, you know what? I'm late. Let's just do this. And it is my fault because I decided at the last moment to change what I was going to read. Don't ask me why. I just was coming down here to sit down, and then I was like, do you really want to do this? And then I was like, no, I'll do something else. So then I had to find something else that was prohibitive to the time I wanted to do it. And yeah, we have a slow connection. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why, probably. We have a storm in the area, so hopefully we don't go out, and we'll go from there. So let me introduce myself. I am Sylvia Hubbard, author of over 60 dark romance and high suspense books, and I've been publishing for about 25 years. Actually, it is my 25th year, so maybe I'll do something awesome. Maybe today. I mean, this year. Sometime this year. I don't know. I'm just doing things. Okay, so we're gonna start off with going through the book I'm going to read. So the book I'm going to read is Let Me Love You, and it is now available to read on my website at sylviahubbard.com/letmeloveyou. And for the YouTube people, I'll probably put like the book down here or something, or down here, or wherever. I don't know if this will be flipped around, but I'll go ahead and put it down there, and then I'll probably parse this out to what's happening, so it'll be 2 videos on YouTube. So I'll look crazy saying, okay, coming up, and then I'll get it. So I'll probably take a long pause in this live and then be like, so I'll do it like that. I'll do something like that. So then you guys can like see. I'm trying. Of course my phone is acting up. Of course. Yeah, because we have slow connection. That's why, Sylvia. I'm trying to get to like the things to do, but I'll wait until we get. Okay, I gotta turn this down. What is? Shh. I know. I just turned it up, actually. I just turned it up. So it's gonna come in blaring. Oh, Sylvia. Stop it. See, now I'm okay, I'm looking for it. Okay, I got it. So now we're ready to go. So that would have made me even more late because, like I said, I'm going in. But we're going to start now. And like I said, I'm going to be reading from my book, Let Me Love You. I'm gonna try to read it on my tablet. I was gonna try to read it off my laptop, and I can fold my laptop like this. It's a Surface, but I didn't. So I am not going to. I'm not letting people join today. Hi, Michael. I'm not letting people join today. This is a video. So we're gonna do the teaser, Thirsty Thursday. And we're doing it from my book, Let Me Love You. I'll probably do like next month. I'll do a Let Me join in and have lunch with me. But yeah. Oh, and today's lunch is ginger tea because I can't eat till after 2. Because I snuck and ate something, so I'm not allowed to eat till 2. So we're having ginger tea with ginger, turmeric. That's why it looks orangey, because there's ginger, turmeric, and hibiscus tea, which I enjoy, and yeah, and some honey. So that's why we're having. Afterwards, I am going to get chips, and me and my husband are going to have nachos. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to be reading from my portion of Let Me Love You. Now, if you haven't started reading the free, like as I write postings, And that's why they've dwindled down to just one a week. It's because it's getting towards the end and I'm actually trying to hurry up and finish it off. But then if I go a week without posting, then I'm like, okay, give them that chapter and then keep writing. So that's why you're only getting one chapter a week, because I'm trying to hurry up and finish it so I can cut it off. But Let Me Love You is basically an office romance wife kind of sharing thing, where he gives up his wife to his boss as a debt payment. And it goes into a whole bunch of crap, of course. So the suspense is that he actually is going after the company that ruined his father's company, but then the tables are turned and the villain comes after him, tries to destroy his reputation and try to take his company. So that's where we are in the story if you haven't caught up. But what we're discussing, what we're going to be reading off now, is the meeting before the husband gives him permission to do this. And people ask me, like, why is she letting this happen? And I think I explained it if you didn't know. In every book that I have, it's usually like a kink or a weird fetish going on, and one of her weird fetishes is to be controlled. So even though she'll say, okay, well, she don't like the controller, but she likes the feeling of it. So I explored this issue and we're running with it. So this is where we are. And if you haven't met Iris, she's also in Iris is the main character, and then in this book it's Elle. And if you haven't met Iris, she was in Essence Divinity, and if you want to know more about that one, you can read that book, which is out now. It was published in June 1st on Amazon, and then it went wide June 31st along with the paperback. So grab that up if you want. That is a medical suspense, high medical suspense, dark romance. So we're gonna go when Elle and Iris are in the office together right before the meeting, where she knows her husband is going to give Elle control, and she kind of likes that. So we're there. So Elle says, before I agree to any terms, I think I need to know if you would be compatible with me, Iris. She looked around the room. I don't think we can have sex now. We're not in a bedroom. We don't need a bedroom for an orgasm. Iris blushed so hard she had to hold her stomach. You're right. I knew that, as if she was testing him. The couch turns into a bed, he noted. Her lips went into the seductive O as she glanced in that direction. He continued, But we don't have time for that. If his manhood wasn't about to burst through the seams of his custom-tailored pants, he wished they did. There's always time for an orgasm. How? She asked. Someone could come in. Elle reached under his desk, pressed a button to lock the door to his office, then moved around the desk. Taking a step over the tape was easier than he had thought when she was the only one in the room. In fact, his body literally vibrated with excitement at the thought of being near her again. Unfortunately, he noticed how she braced herself as if he was going to come to her to hurt her. This looked like a natural reaction, and in the back of his mind, he wanted to tear Dwayne and her father to shreds for what they had done to her. Instead of approaching her, Elle went to the private bathroom and found a large towel, which he placed on the couch before he sat down. Let's see how good you are at following directions. Take your skirt off and walk over to me. I know that was a sloppy read, and I'll get a lot better. That was like my first read. So that was Thirsty Thursday's read. If you are just joining us, hey Sabrina, that was Thirsty Thursday's read, and that was from Let Me Love You. I wanted to make it quick, short, and naughty. I don't know if that's if that was even possible. But I hope that was a delectable read, and I hope it was very worth me being late. Of course, now we're gonna do the break that I talked about. If you weren't here, I have to do the break because we are about to go into the next segment of this video. If you brought your lunch, congratulations. Let me know what you brought in the comments. I am having ginger turmeric tea for lunch because I ate late last night and I can't eat until after 2 o'clock. So that is my punishment of a 12 by 12 fast. I have to stick to it, and I'm trying to do it for at least 3 months to see the results. And actually, and I'm trying to take the break here. On that note, on the 12 by 12 fast, this is off topic, of course, not literary, but this is what a writer's life is going through. Actually, the 12 by 12 has been at least maintaining my weight. I haven't been gaining, and I've been losing it slowly, like half a pound. But it feels nice because I'm taking my vitamins with it, and my supplements. I was diagnosed with low iron, so I have to take my iron, and then with the iron you have to take actually pineapple juice to help the iron go down, which I think is even insane. I've been fighting being anemic for a while now because I don't want to face it, and I don't like iron pills. I don't like what it does to you, but with the pineapple juice, it actually helps. So that's a side note. Okay, getting into the other segment of this. I probably should take another pause so I can edit. So I'm taking a pause. This is my note to myself. I'm taking a pause. Okay. So we're going to get into, if you didn't get the message, I put a follow-up post and to let you know what was happening in my writer's life for February. I haven't done my newsletter yet because I saw this really good article on setting up a newsletter template, and now that's what I'm going to be doing this week because I was like, I shut the newsletter I was writing because I was getting like really disheartened. Like, there's a lot of work. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of work. And then I realized the RSS for MailChimp still works, and you can actually push it out through WordPress. So I'm investigating that as well. So once I figure that out, yeah, I'm going to be unstoppable. Don't tell me nothing. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. So we didn't do the 2-camera system today. I'm going to let you guys know because I was running late because I decided to read a new piece for Thirsty Thursday. So I didn't do the live, but I still will be uploading this to YouTube. And then I'm going to be wrapping up Let Me Love You. So if you haven't started reading it, start reading it now, because once I finish, or once I get towards the end, and that is like not the stuff that I'm even posting now, once I get to the end, and I am getting to the end, I'm like 89, almost 90% there. Once I get to the end, I will be like taking it offline, or like we like to do is block our posts so you won't be able to read it anymore. I'm going to jump into a short novella right after it, and that's going to be called Marry Me. I don't know if you can see the book cover from here. This is the book cover for Marry Me. Can you see that? That is the book cover for Marry Me. So I'm like really proud of it. I love the book cover, and it's going to be it's supposed to be a short but sweet. Supposed to be. Well, it's going to be like, even if it's not, it's going to be like a story starter in terms of like getting to the thing. And so basically Marry Me is going to be a marriage of convenience, but I'm still kind of looking for, I had a kink, but I'm not like really drawn to it right now. So I'm trying to like look for another kink that will kind of tie in with the story or who the characters are. So if you have one, put it in the comments, or if you want to challenge me, say, hey, try this one or put this one in there, put it in the comments and let me know, and I might incorporate it in there. I already decided that the girl's name was either going to be Bethany or it was another name. but I might go with Bethany because I haven't done a B name in a while. So I'm trying to think, have I done a B name in a while? No, I haven't done a B name in a while. So I'm going to do that. I am going to try, yeah, I am going to do Bethany. I am. I was thinking of something else, but I am going to do that. Okay, so this month though, don't forget that Deceptive Nights is free for February, and you can go to the Literary World. It's only exclusively available though for free at the Literary World of Sylvia Hubbard. So you have to go there in order to get the book. I put the link in the post inside the group, and I'm going to put this as a featured post. Actually, that's what I actually should do. Okay, and then don't forget there is, I don't want to say this out loud to make everybody go to it in the algorithm, but there is a special limited thing where you can get 6 months of Kindle Unlimited for free. You have to go to the post to see, so make sure you go to the featured post in the group and you can see more details about how to get that. I'm not going to discuss the details here, but it's very easy to get into it and try to win that. So yeah, check that out. I want you guys to enter, especially you guys. It's more people who are outside of the group entering than the ones inside the group. So I would love to have you guys be a part of this so you guys can win something really big from me. And at the end of this month, starting with Deceptive Nights, I am going to be choosing winners from people who actually come and purchase things off the website. So when you purchase things off the website, if you didn't know, you'll actually be in a drawing for a reader's packet. And that's why I wanted to get the newsletter back up and running, because I wanted people to know that they did win something. So yeah, you guys, I want to give you guys some good stuff. So even if you do a freebie from the website this month, you will enter the drawing. So yay. So there's 2 ways to win things from here, but you have to go to the website in order to do it. And this is more or less to draw traffic. Me and a lot of author friends really would love you guys to support us on our website, because things could go down, as we've seen before, and other things can happen, or people don't like what we write, and then, you know, they take our platforms and distributions away where we have to sell it privately. So we would love for you to come to our website and be able to do that. I'm actually going to put a disclaimer on my website, on my front page, so people can start seeing that, and even making sure people know, hey, you coming into this website, you should be a grown person. That way I don't have to worry about a lot of things. And there are other things I'm going to start doing, and I'm actually going to hold like a chat about things we should be doing on our website, especially if you're writing romance of any kind that men don't want you to read. We got to be more metaphoric in this day and age. We got to get back to our metaphors and similes in order to get things across now. But I'm going to actually be putting that on the front page of my website very soon, so then I can be covered and, you know, have no problems with it. I even might have it part of like my mailing pop-up thing that comes in on my website. So whenever somebody comes in on my website, a pop-up comes up and it says join my mailing list, and I will like probably use that as a way to also cover myself. But we'll get into all that when I do like a quick thing, like things you should be doing, so you know people won't be saying, oh well, you invited kids to this website. No, I didn't, and they should be grown enough to know they shouldn't be here. But I want to cover myself and make sure that in advance, I want to do this stuff in advance without trying to run and try to do it. So once I figure all that out, I will let you guys know. And I might have like another author who's trying to also do it come in, and then we do, you know, we go back and forth with each other. So I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna get out of here because I've talked more than enough. Yep, we're going on like 24 minutes, and that's enough talking for me. No talky. But I want you guys to say thank you for joining me this lunch period. And if you're listening to the replay, make sure you let me know what you were eating during our lunch. And then I want you to also let me know if you love the Thirsty Thursday excerpt. If this is at the end of the one where I cut it off, if you listen to the previous Thirsty Thursday, especially on the YouTube replay where I'm going to cut this in half. I don't know. I might not. I might just let it go. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it, girl. And then I did it. I probably will. I probably will cut it. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. But yeah. Another rotation to let me know to go ahead and end it now. And then, oh, I have to take a picture. I'm trying to get my pictures in for my thumbnail, so I have to do the picture. Take a picture. And so then I can do it. So I've realized I have to start doing that too. I'm learning a lot from my daughter in terms of vlogging. So I'm learning like little things that they do. So that was one of the things. Or you have to have a picture. So that was one of my pictures I have to do. I hope I did it long enough. I don't know. She didn't say how long to do it. But I didn't want to look awkward and weird. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining me. And have a great night. Bye.